I love you, Mystica. Hey there, guys and girls. Batosa the Mind Slayer here, and we are back with some more Minecraft. And today we are coming back from a long expedition. We went to the outer edges of the eastern side, or it should be west, I should say. The western side of our map. Um, it was really, really kind of boring. But that's okay. We'll hopefully find ourselves something else to look at here pretty quickly. Because we'll be going underground and mining for some stuff. I'm not even gonna really say what kind of stuff, just stuff. Just know that we just got some stuff. Alright, so we're just gonna run on through the forest until we make it back to our castle. Once we get to the castle, that's when the real fun begins. Then we get to place our hard work onto the wall, which is, it's becoming quite nice, to say the very least. Okay, so we need to go this way. We'll stop off at Mystica's house, and we're gonna go sleep in her house. Only because I like to give every place on my world a little bit of love eventually. You know, every once in a while I just like to kind of go visit them. These houses, they took a long time to build and a lot of effort, so it's nice to recognize them from time to time. Alright, Mystica's house is right ahead of us. Let's get inside and take ourselves a quick sleep. That's right, Mystica. Bed Bandit, what's up? West, I am so white. I'm shockingly Caucasian. Alright. Now we're gonna head on over to the castle. Now luckily the castle, being even as far as it is away from everything, it's not quite as far as one might think. You know, it's kind of, it's semi-far removed from everything else, of course, but realistically it isn't too bad. I'm gonna eventually hopefully have enough iron to link all of my buildings up by rail. And I'll do some sort of a subterranean railway. Oh man. A couple minutes ago, before I started the stream, the girlfriend was ripping out my face hairs.
Whatever.
She's being really mean, you guys. She's just like ripping out my hairs, laughing the whole time. It's kind of crazy. I mean, just the maniacal laughter itself, it's just terrifying. That, and she's got the crazy eyes, you guys. Got the crazy eyes. But she's beautiful, I'll tell you what. She's beautiful. She got them crazy eyes. She's over here just like giving me the eyeball. Big old smile over there, but she's giving me the eyeball, that's for sure. I better tone it down before I get myself into real trouble. Well, that right there would be our winner. Alright. So now we're sitting pretty here. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, now we just have a couple more to go and fill in, and we'll have this fully finished map wall. It'll be gorgeous. Alright. Let's get back to doing something productive. This time we're gonna go mining. So, real quick before we go, I'd like to make sure that we have just the essentials with us. Just the things that we'll need to survive. So we'll have maximum carrying capacity. I also would like to find my Silk Touch pickaxe because I like to pick up the what is it? I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry, guys. Darn it. Yeah, drawing a blank. I like to pick up all of the mining materials that I can get, but my preference is to pick up things like diamonds, redstone, emeralds, anything basically that I can get a smaller item out of rather than picking up the ore automatically. And I just like to get it in ore form because I have what is it? Man, today I cannot think. The Fortune 3 pickaxe, there we go. I had to think about the name of it. It was really just killing me. Alright. Let's grab the right map out. First things first. We're gonna probably stay in this area for now. But we're gonna go and drop off all these extra maps first. So we are here. I need to find that map there, just in case we go a little too far. I believe it would be map 6, but I can't be certain. Incorrecto. Let's go ahead and put that one back. Let's try map 5. Is that the one that we're looking for? I'm trying to think back to old school Minecraft. I think they had the utter texture. So they definitely did technically evolve because they... Now, and are you talking about the actual cow or Minecraft cows? Because if you're talking about Minecraft cows, then yeah, they probably got upgraded across, you know, a couple versions. If not, then I'm a nerd and I just outed myself hardcore on stream. that I'm a super nerd. So here I am talking about real life cow. That's a
Real life cow.
I would say yes, that they evolved to have them, more than likely. And I would cite the reasoning behind that to be that a cow would have to, you know, basically feed their young, and so if for some reason it wasn't as efficient at one time, they would have evolved to make it more efficient, hence the udder. But, I mean, I could be entirely wrong. Who knows? I'm sure someone does, and I just don't have the time to look it up right now. But I will look into that at another time. That door? Oh yeah, dude. That door is alright. I've got a couple other really good ones. One that's broken, it's irritating the crud out of me. That eventually will be less obvious, I'm thinking. I want to make something a little more... I want it to be a little harder to notice that that is a hidden door. Let's see here. Hey, here's one of my favorite things. This is a custom thing that I built. It's my toggleable forge. I like it. As a matter of fact, I've probably wasted about 30 or 40 flame charges because I just really like to use that thing.
Really cool.
Yeah, for sure, thank you.
You're pretty good at redstone.
Most of the stuff on here I definitely learned through like watching a tutorial. A good portion of it is. But anything that I haven't found on tutorials, I've been able to manage to make myself. Like, for instance, I have a fireworks launcher that launches repeatedly throughout the night, every night, but only at night, which is pretty cool. But it's also hidden, so that way you can't really tell that it's there. I mean, unless you already know that it's what it is, you wouldn't know what it is until it happened. It's pretty cool. That's on the floating island. I'll actually head up there real quick. It doesn't have any fireworks in it right now, but, you know, there's always time, and I can always make more. And yes, I know all about the crazy amount of torches around here. This was probably like 3 years ago when I was still pretty new to, you know, the whole survival Minecraft thing, and I decided to build that right there, that mob spawner, and I went through and lit up the entire area around in like a pretty decently sized area. But yeah, that back there with the water coming down, that was my very first house. It was ugly. And yeah, I moved on up to the east side, to the deluxe mansion in the sky. Better get inside quick. Yeah, originally I was just trying to get a foothold in this world, and the way I did that was I just built a bare bones cliff house, and I worked my butt off until I found the nether, or not the nether, but the end portal. And the end portal just so happened to be under my very first house. Like, I just got super lucky. And then what I did was I worked my butt off, myself all this stuff, wanted to fight the Ender Dragon. I killed him, and as soon as I killed him, I then started on the quest to build as much as I could on this entire world, and I'm just having a lot of fun with that. Like, yeah. Along the way, definitely got me some inspiration and learned a lot about building. Lots and lots of YouTube. Learned a lot about buildings and how to make them look pretty. And so yeah, when I used to play, I couldn't even manage to make a piston work. Oh, dude, it's okay, bud. I mean, it didn't make sense to me at first either, but then I started to realize that the redstone dust itself is basically just wiring. And, you know, ultimately it just comes down to, do you know how to make a circuit work? You know, and if you do, then you can make something work, and if not, then you're gonna have to learn how to make that, you know, work together and work cohesively. So the whole redstone thing, it's not entirely intuitive for a lot of things, and I know that they've been making things even easier to make with like observers and stuff, but I haven't even started dabbling with the observers. Like, that seems a little too advanced for me. Even I'm a little nervous to start doing that. Like this right here, this that I'm standing on, it's my 4J Studios Love Garden. That right there, that's all custom wiring in there. Basically, when it's nighttime, that heart will all light up, and it looks pretty nice. Let's see. Let's get on up out of here. Ah, I forgot that I still haven't done anything with the front of this place. That's another problem of mine though. I start getting super inspired to do other things, and then I start building them, and then I stop building them. You know, like I've had a couple friends that pop in from time to time, and Mystico play with me from time to time, but most of the stuff on here, if not all of it, is built entirely by me. If it isn't, I'll definitely let people know, so that way they know what they're looking at, whose work they're looking at. Where is... I feel like I was looking for something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to go up to the floating island in just a quick second. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, thank you. It's a lot, like I said, a lot of it was watching YouTube videos and getting inspiration and whatnot from that, and then just kind of going, okay, now what can I do to make myself something that looks cool, but also is my own, you know? Like, I want it to be as much my own as possible. So this right here, oh, I forgot to close it last time. That is surprising to me. This door down here is broken. I'm still really mad about that. Oh, yeah, come on. It was working just fine, then I accidentally flipped the switch twice. And it was too fast for it, and it didn't like it, and it just like, nope, we're gonna just stop working all together now. Like, basically it does work, it just, the double piston extender got mistimed or something, and so now it doesn't work anymore, which is unfortunate. Yeah, this is all just something I built. You know, just thought, hey, this would look nice. Might as well just throw this together, you know. We're heading up to the floating island in a second. I just wanted to wait for it to be a little closer to dark. It's getting there though, so we should probably head up there. Alright, oh, come on. Yeah, and like I said, that's when you see a lot of the flaws in my buildings and stuff, is that some of them aren't even finished. Like, this place is, it's getting there. It's not quite there though. I still want to connect it to the mountain and build like an underwater mountain base type thing, and then go from there, and then like make some sort of a, I don't know, make some sort of an entrance out here that would be pretty epic. You know, I'd like to do something like that. Alright. Killing some more time till the dark. Alright. Yeah, enough of that hot dogging around. Let's get ourselves out of here. Oh, I fell right in. It's unfortunate. This has been an ongoing project for, wow, like 4 years now. This originally started off with literally just the map that I'm holding in my hand there. That was the whole world, was just that one map on the PS3. Oh, how far we've come. Yeah, I'd say almost 4 years later, here we are. There's 25 available maps for me to explore and build on. I've built on 3 of them. And when I say I've built on 3 of them, I've built one thing on 3 different maps, and that's pretty much it. Like, otherwise, they're fully ready to be explored, destroyed, built. Like, it's just insane how much room I've got and how much time I'd have left to build on this and still not be done or have, you know, any problems of running into anybody, you know, else. If somebody was to start, like, say my girlfriend was to start up on a map all her own, she'd easily be able to build on that map and even expand from there and never meet up with me in the middle until like 5 more years from now or so, unless we played this game all the time. It's just lately and for the last couple of years I've only been playing this game a little bit at a time. You know, there was a point in time where I played this game almost endlessly, more than anything else. And yeah, at that point I was having a lot of fun, but a little too much fun. And then I kind of got burnt out. I got Minecraft burnout. I don't know if you've ever had that, but it's pretty bad. So when I got that Minecraft burnout, I just decided, hey man, it's time to slow it down a little bit. And so I did. I slowed it down a little bit, started playing other games. You know, like my channel originally was started for just gaming in general. Then Minecraft came out, and Minecraft just took over for a while, you know. Yeah, I used to be a Minecraft addict too. Yeah, now I just play it like an hour a week, and I still get stuff done. You know, like today I'm supposed to be mining, but I'm showing off some cool stuff to a new person. So, all cool. I mean, I could do some mining. Heck, I could do no mining and just change the name of the stream. Call it good. But yeah, that right there is the hidden fireworks launcher. Um, yeah, you would never know it was there unless you had an idea of what was there. And it will fire repeatedly over the course of the night. I've literally never seen another one like that on any channel, ever, on YouTube. And trust me, I've done my searching. I put out a tutorial for it long ago, but unfortunately at the time I was on what amounts to be a digital camera for my YouTube channel way back when. And so I didn't have these wonderful HD videos or anything like that even available to you. And now I have all that, and it makes me happy. Because then if I was, see, look, and it closed right on back up. Beautiful. But yeah, basically, if it wasn't for the PS4 that Mystica and I got, we would probably be sitting still on the digital camera. I'm glad that that's not the case anymore, because even though she's a great camera girl, I didn't want to make her hold her arm up for so long. I know it hurt. So I had to do it myself sometimes. I had to literally play and film at the same time. It was very difficult. So yeah, my very first couple videos were really rough. Like, cause that was before I asked for help. It's like, oh, help me, Mystica. You must save me. And she's like, you're a freaking nerd. She didn't really. She's very supportive. She's a good lady. I like to give her a hard time because she's actually here for once instead of at work when I'm doing my Minecraft stream. So I'm kind of happy and I get to mess with her a little bit when she's across the couch from me. Ah, right. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Let's get on the railroad and head out to the other desert village, because actually that would be a really good place to go mining, I'd say. So let's go out to this desert village to leave that desert village and go to our other one. So it's kind of funny, I built the same house twice. I know this is gonna look ridiculous. Actually, I've built quite a few of the same houses in certain cases. Like, I have a very standard rustic house that I've built as kind of an outpost in most of the maps that I've traveled to. The one with the Ewok village on it has an outpost like that. That little house out there on the mushroom biome, that out there is also that little rustic house build. But this right here, this house I built again in the other desert village. But I like this one a little better just because of this big old sand mountain that it sits on. It's kind of nice. It looks really good. At least to me. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're gonna hop on. God, I am gonna have to do this underground because this is ugly. And it gets just super ugly later on. Alright. Jesus, Libby. I love you. You're something else, lady. Yeah, all of this is survival. That's why I'm trying to be semi-careful in terms of like how I play. I don't take a lot of risks, and if I do die, you will see me exit the game without saving because I'm not about to lose all the hard work that I've put into this. I mean, I could always keep inventory so I wouldn't lose all of my progress, but I'd rather just redo it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, redo. Call a mulligan. But yeah, I didn't actually do the whole, I didn't start doing the whole, like, quitting without saving until after I finished the, fight with the Ender Dragon. Because I figured that at that point was the end of the game. And now this is all just New Game Plus for me. And if that's the case, then New Game Plus comes with a little more lenient rules a lot of times. So, you know, that's what I was going with. But yeah, I don't tend to play in creative because it gets boring after a while for me. Like, I like it, but not having any challenge at all in it, except for just making as big of a creation or as cool of a creation as you can, there's no challenge in it for me. So it's just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, dude, the minecart that track took a while to get all of it. Yeah, that was a lot. And then there's still the one that goes up to my mansion. Not to mention all of this material for the redstone lamps. Yeah, that's a lot of materials, you're right. So yeah, this is the other village house, village area, I should say, desert village. There's the other house, like I said. Not as big of a fan of this one because it's just kind of on flat ground. I really dig the other one. This is also something that wasn't in the other village. I was kind of thinking of throwing in like that. And then this is just a little house. What's the biggest house I've ever built? I would say the big mansion that I was in. I didn't even show you even a quarter of that house. That was a little fraction of that house that you saw. I'll show you it before stream's over. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of mining, just so that way I can say that I did some mining on this stream. So give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna do a little bit of mining and just gonna see if I can grab some iron. If I can grab some iron, I'll be happy with my amount of mining that I've done. Concrete, diorite, andesite. Come on. Oh, okay, there we go. I knew I had them somewhere. Huh? You what, mate? Where the heck is this? That's so weird. Looks as though I've been here before. Because this is my... pretty sure no one else has been here. This is, oh, let's back on up. I know that noise from anywhere. Yeah, I don't like you. You're not a big fan. Not a big fan of you witches. Not a fan at all. Let's just, mosey on out of here. Where does this lead out to? Oh. So that's not the first time I've been here, obviously. I even had the same idea. Ooh, this rock looks suitable. That's actually pretty funny. Let me get on out of that area for a quick second. I'll do it again over here. In this mountain. Oh, would you look at that? It's another desert temple. This seed that I'm on, it's absolutely lousy with the ocean monuments. Like, absolutely lousy with them. I didn't know that one could... Oh, there's another one in there. I saw him running around, that little witch. I guess technically, if it was a him, it would be a warlock, yes? Oh, come on. I guess technically one could consider some cobblestone resources, right? I'm trying to justify all of the cobblestone I'm carrying. What is... Ooh. Hello? It would seem as though I've stumbled upon a remarkable find. Get up out of here with that, son. Sniped. There's definitely some lava over around here. Okay. And I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any mobs spawning in here when I'm trying to do my mining. Should be good. Oh god. Oh, well, hello there. I did not expect that at all. I am so glad I didn't dig any farther than that. Or stand, of course, right on top of it like I've seen so many friends do. Oh my goodness. That was a little too close of a call for my liking. Oh god, I see you. You little creepy bugger. Do I still have my bed? Dang it. Of course I don't. I wouldn't be smart enough to have a bed with me. Of course not. Okay. I realistically don't need to be here right now. I can go back home and be safe. But yeah, real quick here, I'm gonna head back to the... Ooh. He tried to get me. Oh god, there's a lot. Jeez, run. Run, run, run. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go back to the desert house. Okay, don't be a jerk and shoot me in the back. That's not very nice. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the desert house, and then we're going to... Let me quickly take a peek at the time here. Oh yeah, we got time. Go back to the desert house, and then we'll make our way back to the main area, and I'll show you the bigger houses that I built. No creepy. No. Bad. Ugh. There's so many of them. Back off. Hey, jerk. What you know about them apples, son? Get out of here with that. You don't know nothing. Oh my god. Can I go home in peace? Thank you. Jerks. Let me go to sleep. I was gonna say, there are no monsters nearby. I just massacred them all. Okay, now I am a liar. Alright, let me go ahead and take care of that dude. Alright. Come on. Oh yeah, hold still. Oops, a little too hard. Come on, sit still. Where's the other one? I saw you out there. Where are you? There you are. Boop. Nope. There we go. Hey, there's a little cute bunny. I like cute little bunnies. Alright, homie. Yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks for popping in. Ow. Well, that wasn't very nice at all, was it? Oh, and then he gives me hunger. Just what I needed. Oh. What's up, ugly? Wow. In the face. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and head back now. That repaired. That's terribly beaten up, that bow. Scorm's bow. The Zinrock, destroyer of the world. Destroyer of the world. As you can see, and if you get the names, I'm both a Fable fan and a World of Warcraft fan. Original World of Warcraft, the vanilla stuff, was a big fan of that. And Crusades was a lot of fun. Didn't really go very much further than that. I mean, kind of got a little old after a while. Now I'm playing Dark Age Camelot again. Dark Age Camelot is it's always been a good choice for me, you know. It's more of a realism type aspect. And I also like the spell effects that are way prettier. Although WoW definitely had a lot of fun. Some of the best inside jokes ever came from that game. Like, not even inside jokes anymore, just memes. Some of the best memes ever have come from that. Like the Onyxia raid. Most people on the internet that didn't play WoW would never understand what the heck you were talking about. More dots, more dots. You know, they would not get that. But yeah, now it's like mainstream and hilarious. But that's what it is. You know, they don't really get it. They talk. It's just kind of funny how big that game got. So I remember my friends like, "Oh, we're gonna play this instead of Dark Age Camelot." I'm like, "Okay," because how that happened was years and years ago, back in probably 2003, right around the time that, well, let's see, 2004 I think was when World of Warcraft was first launched, if I'm remembering correctly, but it's either that or 2005, but either way, right around the time of launch, he was just like, canceling my Dark Age Camelot subscription. I'm like, okay. And he's like, you should play World of Warcraft with me. I'm like, alright. And then, like, just like that, Dark Age Camelot was gone, and World of Warcraft was there. And I was playing that, and I had a lot of fun with it. Got myself up to, like, level 51, I think, with my rogue. Yeah, I think so. I had a lot of fun with it. I just wasn't very... Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't super keen on how much work I had to do to get certain armor pieces, and the problem, I would say, most of all with it was ultimately I couldn't handle the fact that ninja looters were everywhere. Like, I was really getting tired of it. I'd work all the time to get something, and somebody just come up and steal it. You know, like, I put in all that effort and all that time, and they just come in and take it. So, like, I can't tell you how many times that happened. Like, I had that happen with the Gut Ripper, the Glowing Poker. I mean, both of those weapons were ninja looted right out from underneath my fingers, basically. Then on top of that, we had the, I can't remember exactly what it's called, the area down by the Bloodsail Buccaneers pirate area. They had an arena. I can't remember what the arena was called, but yeah, I went to the arena, fought, I literally survived and won, and then somebody ninja looted me. I was like, oh my god. And so yeah, I just was not a big fan of the whole ninja looting aspect of the game. Alternatively though, there was actually nothing wrong with the game functionally. I enjoyed it quite thoroughly. So it looks as though they went and fixed the whole stair glitch. Well, it wasn't really a glitch, more like a feature. But yeah, you can't just store stuff in the stairs anymore. Like, you legitimately have to use other methods. I had to change up all the inputs. God, I hate this crap. I need to get a new cord for this mic, because it's trash. This cord is, but yeah, basically, oh god, I can't even remember what I was talking about. I hate it. I hate it, man. Sometimes my memory just comes and goes. But it's almost always because I'm trying to do something and something distracts me. And I lose my train of thought. Or it leaves the station without me on it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever been there. I've been there so many times. So, yes. I wonder, how much would it cost to repair this bow? Like, I can't imagine it would be too terribly expensive. But then again, I personally think that everything should be cheaper in this game, in terms of enchantments. They are actually insanely cheap now, though. Like, The only problem is you have to have more than, like, if you go for a level 30 enchantment, it'll cost you a total of 3 experience bars every time you get one, but you have to have more than 30 levels of experience to get it, which is where it kind of falls short, falls flat on its face. That's what I don't like about it, because, you know, like, otherwise it would be pretty much perfect. But then again, if it was perfect like I would hope it would be, then it would be just too kind of broken at the same time. So yeah, don't let me balance things, because I'll do a bad job. That's why I'm not a dev. That's why I leave the dev work to the devs, because they know better than I. Okay, so if I take this with me, and then the one downstairs, I should have enough of a bow to craft into a decent, usable one. Yeah, I should. So let me go to my settings, user interface. So classic crafting, because if you go classic crafting, you can put a piece of trash and a piece of trash to make a brand new bow. Look at that. You see that? That's how you do it. That's free repairs, boys and girls. Free repairs. You can do it with armor, you can do it with weapons, all sorts of stuff. 13 to get it redone entirely. Yes, I'll take that. Now, the real question is, how much is this puppy gonna cost? Because I guarantee it'll cost a lot. It is pretty much the best sword I've pretty much ever seen in this game. Like, the only way it could have been better, realistically, is if I had put Smite 4 on it, or Sharpness. I already have Sharpness 4 on it, so Smite 5. Smite 5, and then it would literally only be for killing zombies and stuff, because it wouldn't be very good at anything else. So, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make another sword, just to make sure we have something to base it off of, and then hopefully we can find out how much it's gonna cost. Oh, would it be that, and then, oops, or, wait, I forget how to make swords. There we go. I was gonna say, dude, I haven't done classic crafting in a long time, but I have to get used to it, because I'm gonna be playing PS4, I'm gonna be playing some PC Minecraft as soon as I have the ability to stream it. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna also, in the meantime, look into a way to potentially transfer this world over onto the PC. Copy and transfer it. Oh yeah, 25? That's doable. That's so doable. I totally thought it was gonna be way more than that. So yeah, I can dig it. Alright, let's see what time we have. Shan't be too much longer. Yeah, about 4 minutes. We'll just go ahead and get the wrap up started. Okay. Which one, Mystica? Which one do I go sleep in for the night? This one? Ow! You big jerk. Where are you at? I can hear you. There you are. And you're lucky I'm not able to hit you from my balcony. Gotta love this little house. Alright. Alright guys, we've done next to zero mining. I'm probably gonna go ahead and change the name of this stream because otherwise it wouldn't be very accurate. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. And share it with your friends, and we will catch you next time. And thank you very much for watching, and have a good night. Peace.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude? You just missed me. I'm actually ending the stream right now. I'm sorry, buddy, but yeah, at the I do my streams at 8 o'clock on Mondays for Minecraft. So be here 8 o'clock, and I'll be streaming next time. All right, buddy. I'll catch you later.